G'day all, this is the Ancient Gamer. Welcome to episode 27 of Center Station Simulator. I hope you're well. This is what we're aiming for actually, but we're only going to lay down about 100 today. Yeah, hope you're good. Had an okay day, went back to work today. Yay, after 2 weeks off. And it's basically counting down the days until I finish off until I leave this school, basically. Now, we have to go downstairs. Right before we started streaming, we had an issue with OBS. Decided to have a hissy fit. So, yeah, that was the thing. We might have to go back in and turn on all of the things that we had going. So over here we had some things. No, we had nothing going here. That's all right. Now, well, yeah, we were upstairs getting some iron, and we were going to get some silver. We have to turn these back on. Wait, this one. This one. And I think we had stuff in here as well. We ran out of cans, so we have to get that situation sorted out. So let's put some here. Then let's put some here as well. We'll have to come back to it. We've got to go and get our asphalt, sorted out. Because we need to get 100 asphalt. So sand, not bad, sand bucket, asphalt bucket. Turn it back on again. We have to take some stuff upstairs. Right. Or we have to turn the flower back on because that's not on. Start. Oh, start. That one, yeah, that's doing what it's supposed to do. Start. Oops, it's starting the wrong thing. And then start here. Right, we might get some wheat in here as well. Put in 100 lots of wheat. Thank you for the like, whoever gave me the like. That was awesome of you. Very, very, very civilized. So let's grab this. Wish we could hold two things at once, really. It's a bit annoying that we can't, but it is what it is, I guess. Grab that. Chuck them all in here. We're going to put 100 in each of these flour mills. But we just got to quickly go in here. G'day Steve Potar, I am doing well. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. I'm not playing Fortnite tonight. Not Fortnite. Fallout 4 tonight. Playing that tomorrow night. It's just like I have a break from it alternate evenings is what I'm trying to say. Just trying to keep on top of everything with this game though. This one's just as challenging sometimes as Fallout 4. You've got so much happening at once. Where were we? Oh yeah, we're here. That's right. So another 100 of wheat. Where is it? That's great to hear. Where are you from, Steepo? If you don't mind me asking. As you can tell by my accent, I'm actually Australian. I was going to say something stupid then, but I didn't. I was going to say something outlandish, but I thought, nah, I won't. Something like, I'm from Canada or something like that. Oh, you're from Wales. Oh, well, I'm from New South Wales. Sort of close. In a way. Well, welcome from Wales. It's a pleasure to have you here. Always love to see new people chatting. I think I say mate too much to be anything but Australian. Didn't quite get 100 in there, but that's okay. And then last but not least, get the 100 in here. Oh wait, did we put 100 in there? No, we didn't. We need to turn that candy on though, because there's no candy upstairs. We've got to reopen the store because I had to restart my computer. I've actually been playing this game, running this game all night and day so that we could get our money up. Actually, I've got to put that on so people can see how much money we got. Drop that for a minute. F3. There we go. So we got 8. Oh, we're getting very close to our target of 1 million, so we can open the bunker. That is going to be so awesome. Because the bunker has so many goodies in there. And once we open the bunker, it doesn't mean we're finished either. We are going to go on an expansion spree once we get the bunker open, because we'll have a lot more power, so we can build a lot more things to help our production. So we won't be we will be well, there's quite a few episodes out of this still, so don't despair. When I open the bunker, it's not the end. We still also need to build that teleporter, and that's very expensive as well. But meanwhile, I've got nothing on my shelves. Absolutely. Oh, well, I've got some fruit and veggies over there, but I've just been relying on the car park to make the money. And it's not too bad, actually, the amount of money I've gotten from the car park. Not the car park, the gas station, or the servo, as we would call it. So we got getting some good money from that servo, but we got nothing up. We got barely anything up here. But it happens. It's a difficult game to keep everything stocked up. If you're planning on doing a mammoth project, which is what I'm about to do. I've got these out of whack. These are in the wrong spot. Alright, we'll sort that out now. This should go here. No, yeah, that should go there. Tom Moriarty should be joining us from Wales soon. And we might have somebody from Spain, somebody from Italy. So it'll be a worldwide stream. I don't think we'll get the numbers we got last night, because this game's not as popular as Fallout 4. I think you need more action for people to get lots of viewers up, but that's okay. That's also a more well-known game than this one as well. It's a totally different game, kettle of fish as well. To be honest, it's a totally different genre of game. So flour, and we need to get the blue stuff. And there we go, and then yellow. We ran out of yellow already. Oh wait, that's in the wrong spot. Oh no, it's alright. I'll be using that shell for it anyway. And then last but not least, the orange. We'll guess that's orange. Right, and then we'll get some lollies. Some candy. Wait. Well, that's I guess what it is. Right, we might just, while we're here, get some more stuff up here. So we need eggplant, pumpkin, strawberries, gourds, or we would call them butternut pumpkin. Right, so let's get the gourds out because they were the ones that jumped out first. Get the pumpkin and then stock them up over this side as well. Just need something up here to sell so that people pay for parking, because if they come in the store and they don't buy anything, they don't have to pay for parking. So we need to make sure we've got something up here so at least half of them pay their $2 for parking. So that's what we're doing, guys. And just before we forget, we'll just go and get this banana juice here. And strawberry juice forever. The strawberries there. Gourds, pumpkin, and eggplant. So eggplant's here, gourds are here, pumpkin is here. Good. Oh, we need to get our asphalt. So much to do, people. So much to do. So we got to get 100 buckets of asphalt. So let's get that happening. There we go. We're going to go up to the mine and get some more iron, because we need 500 iron at the moment to make our frames. So bear with me. We'll go up there now and grab that. We've got 293 so far. We've got to do a little bit more mining. Then we also need to get some silver from up here as well. So get that happening. Double ores is a great thing. Don't know what I did without double ores. There are people who are starting this game now. Other than the fact that they have to get up to $10,000 to get this, they're so lucky. So many things that have improved the game at the beginning that we didn't have when we first started out. And I guess when I first started out, some of the stuff that we had when I started out, the very first people who played this game didn't have that either. So they had it rough. Just trying to get as much iron from here as possible, because we need to get about 207 iron. So that we can put this into the to make the frames. Okay, so let's see how much we got. We just need 500 in this ball, and then we will grab our other storage and put it in there. But I don't know if we're actually going to get up to 400 to 500. We might be. We're cutting it fine actually. We need to get 43 more. So, of course, that's going to take a little bit longer. But that's not bad. I've got to say, last night's stream was very, very successful. We had 26 viewing hours so far for that video. 26 for that episode. 26 viewing hours. That's awesome. I'm hoping that we get up to 100 views tomorrow night. And I actually found out today that there's a building element to the game, and I want to explore that as well. But that's down the track that I'll explore that. But pretty unreal that there's a building aspect to it. Let's grab that one. And then grab the rest of this. Take these downstairs as well. So we just need to put these two back there. So we're going to put this onto the replicator, because we're using this to make the frames for the solar panels. We need 100, so we need 500 iron ingots to do that. Just a couple of iron ingots. So we're going to put that on this one here, and then we need to make that's the settlement quest line. Well, I'll come back to that when I've finished the other things, I guess. After I've shot everything up, I'll go back and do that. Alright, so let's get some electronic cards. How many do we got? We can make 4 advanced cards here. That way we can make 4 of those orange balls, which is what I did this for. That's interesting to know. Very interesting to know. So, one of my friends at work, he's also a content creator, and I was showing him the views that I got last night, and he said, he asked me about whether I was building in it, and I said, what do you mean building? And he said, yeah, you can build in it. And I thought, well, I didn't know that, because I like building games. I do like, that's why I like Minecraft, so that you can actually build stuff in Minecraft. I just haven't played it for a while. What are we doing here, guys? Oh yeah, we're going to make 4 of those orange storage cubes, storage balls. I hate having to do this every single time. Every time. You have to go back into the book, back into the pad, to the notepad, and do it like that. It's so annoying. Maybe they might fix that up. There we go. And we're going to have, we've got the electronic cards. And there we go. And you need cobalt. I can't remember how much cobalt you need for these. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. Is it cobalt and silver? Oh, it's the same amount that you need for an elite card. That doesn't seem quite right. It's a lot more resources. That's weird. You'd think you'd need more cobalt for the bigger one. So, Preston, I think down the track, once I've gone and done all the other quest lines, I think I might rebuild my house. Because I was having a look at a video today to see how it's done. It seems rather simple. You just have to have all of the ingredients. Like, it's just like in Minecraft. You were given the quest to speak to the settlers at Ten Pine Bluff or to Sturgis in Sanctuary. They're both settlement quests where you can build once you've completed a random mission. Okay, fair enough. Well, it's something I might do down the track. It's not like I'm going to finish Fallout tomorrow. I think we've got plenty of episodes of Fallout. I reckon we've probably got, hundreds or close to 100. I reckon there's lots of episodes in there that I can play. Yeah, you just need, once I find Sean, maybe Sean can help me build the I'm hoping I can get to I find Sean. It's a bit disappointing if you don't find Sean, actually, to be honest. Considering, you saw the baby getting taken out of the capsule. It's like, I think it'd be very disappointing if you don't get to see what happened to the kid. Maybe he's got two heads now, though. I guess two heads are better than none. It sounded better in my head. Like that cow. Yeah. Part of me thinks that Sean might be a baddie if we do find him. G'day, Tom. Welcome to the stream. How are you, mate? Have we got an update of how things are weather-wise there in Toronto? Yeah. I kind of have this thing that this idea that, oh wait, do I need more? Oh crap, in a handbag. Wait. Oh, do I need... Oh no, it's only 100. But I need 124 volt motors. 400 plastic. No, 400 aluminium. You doing okay? Well, that's better than a slap in the face. Oh, we're one off 100. Wouldn't you read about? You wouldn't read about it, would you? 18 today. I thought you were. It sounded like you said 24 degrees. That's what I had up in Queensland when I was up there on my holidays. Perfect. That was a winter day in Queensland. I certainly wasn't sitting there with a jumper on, I can tell you. There's no extra power point in this bedroom, so I can't actually put the heater. I've got a little bar heater, but I can't put the heater in here because of the fact that I just can't. It won't. It won't do what it's supposed to. I need to make one more of these. You wouldn't read about it, would you? It's so stupid, so annoying. So let's get the 100. Yeah, we're gonna go for the solar today. We've been building this. I've been building this since last night after the stream. Yeah, 24 degrees is summer weather in Toronto. That's like spring weather here. Spring weather, early spring weather, late winter. If you get a nice winter. We also need to get one more bloody thing there. One more. Ay, caramba. And Monty's not around for to hear that. Why don't we just make 5 of these to make it worth it? So, where's my iron ingots? 5. Are they downstairs still? Yeah, no, they're here. And then copper. Why don't I just had a stutter then? What an idiot. I just had a stutter then. Alright, stutter. Stutter. Stutter wrap. Alright, okay. I hate having these sitting out here. So we'll just take these back to where they belong. I like to have some order. They should actually be in here though, shouldn't they? Yep, bunker is probably going to be in the Wednesday stream. I reckon if I keep the game running, like I did before, I think the Wednesday stream will be the bunker. But as I was saying to Steepo, it's not the end. It's not the end by any stretch of the imagination. We are going to be continuing. I think we've got hundreds of episodes in of this game that we can still play. Once we get the bunker, we can actually. Once we get the bunker. Once we get the bunker, we can actually expand the base more. Because I can make like separate. I can make juices for every single juice. I can make 10 juices. I can make canning machines for every single different type of can. I can make hundreds. I can make 10 of these each. It's going to be awesome. So it won't be the end by any stretch of the imagination. And we also got the teleporter, and by the time we get the teleporter up and running, there could be another update. So, and Lord knows what sort of update they're going to have next. I think that's the end of the beginning, possibly. I don't know. But yeah. I mean, look at all this space that I can use. I can get 10 of these up and running, so I can make, enough. It's going to be great. And there are 2 of these up in the bunker. I know that much. I'll get some more of these. There's another one of these up there. So we got lots of episodes ahead of us. This is going to be something I can do. It's going to be long running, and I think. The more episodes I have, the more likely people will come and watch it. I think because I like to watch creators who've got lots of episodes of a game. I don't know about you guys, but that's the way I rock. I like to watch the people who've got lots of episodes. So we need 99 of these, 100 of these. So we're going to be doing this every second night, and every other night we're going to be playing Fallout. That's got a lot of episodes in it as well, I reckon. And that's not to mention the fact that we could go back and play some of the older Fallout games. That would be cool. I never played any of the Fallout games. That's the first time, so be good to see what it would be like to play some of the other ones. And also the building aspect, the building aspect of the Fallout is something that is exciting for me as well. It's almost like Minecraft, but yeah. So yeah, I'm glad I chose that game to actually. I am really glad that I chose that game to expand my my repertoire, so to speak. How are they going? 17. We've got to finish building all of these things. We've got the electronic cards. We need some plastic. Let's get some plastic. Some fantastic plastic. Do I? Yes, we do. We don't have to rush this part because we got to wait for the asphalt anyway. So I don't know how many of these panels we're going to be able to put down this episode, but we're going to give it an old college try and do as many as possible. So this is like a holiday away from all of the carnage. It's just a different sort of carnage, really. Still just as manic, this game. You know, Tom, most of that money that I got was from just the petrol station, the gas station, believe it or not. Because I've barely got anything upstairs. Did I turn the shop? Yeah, I did turn the shop back open. Back on. So I need another one. Okay, so that's that. I need to now go and get the asphalt situation sorted, and then I've got to go up and get 400 aluminium. So 400 aluminium, that's not that much. Barely a drop in the ocean. How's my canning going here? Still trying to keep on top of everything, mate. It's just like, this is like a soap opera as well. Will he actually get everything done? Yeah, that's actually what I'm trying to do, to be honest. This can be... That's definitely what I'm trying to do. The bunker's going to be so cool. I can build I can build the duplicators for all the different sorts of fruit and vegetables. Do we need to... Yeah. So let's go and get... we've got to fill that up. Start. Wait. Did I? Oh no. I've got to get some... We'll do that later. yeah, it's a very good strategy. And I mean, the petrol station's earning us money anyway, so um, it's not really a bad thing to be doing. That's what we need to take upstairs. We need 400 aluminium. Do you realise we've got six concurrent viewers at the moment? So those of you who are out there watching, hello, how are you? If you're too shy to speak, don't hesitate to hit that like button. That would be awesome. Just so that I know you're actually enjoying the game. Right now we're getting some aluminium so we can make the last lot of the last part. The last lot of the we've got to make the washers for the solar panels. We're building 100 solar panels in this episode, and we're going to try and lay down 100 solar panels. So it's doable, I think. It's doable. It just depends on whether we can actually get it done in time. But I think it's something we can do. And I think I just scared everybody off by talking to them. Don't talk to the viewers. That's what it seems like. I say hello to those people who are sitting there just watching and then they just run. It's like, he's speaking to us. Oh dear. 1400 that you can install. Yeah, it's I think it's 1,000. I think the I've got to meet the first achievement, which is 100, and I think I've laid down about 50 something. So I think it's up to 1,000. I'm not quite sure, but it's a shitload, to be honest. It's a lot. Excuse the French. This is so good. This double ingots business with the fiery pickaxe. It's awesome. All right, so let's get this happening. So where is my cube? Did I bring it down here? Yes, I did. Today. It started back up today. I went to work today. So it doesn't look like I was working today. It was it was a pupil free day. So but I do intend on actually playing every night. It's my downtime. So I still stream when it's I go to work early, try and get a lot of work done at work, and then we've got something over here called Right to Disconnect, so we don't have to work at night. So I try and make sure I don't have much to do when I get home. But if I do have something to do, I'll stream first and then I'll do that, because I like to have that time to myself where I can just wind down. So I'll still be streaming, don't worry, Tom. Definitely still will be streaming every night. And I just got to sit better. My foot's gone to sleep. Ugh. Alright. I actually wanted to start streaming at 7 o'clock, but my OBS decided to play up at the last minute, so I had to go and I had to restart the computer, and that was a bit annoying. So in the end, I ended up starting the stream at about 7:20, unfortunately. Possibly. I don't start that school until next term. I've got another term before I go to the new school. I'm still at my old school right now. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a small world though. I've only got 10,000 subscribers. There's 8 billion people in the world. What's the odds of some of them being from my new school? It's going to be very low, I think. So get the other cube. Keep on calling this a cube when it's not a cube. It's a sphere. I don't like calling them balls. It just doesn't sound right. For obvious reasons. Which I'm sure you can all understand. Right, we can now make the last elements of our solar panels, which are the washers, a ball of holding. Oh wow, yeah, I don't know about that one either. Wait, we still got to get our plastic, don't we? That's the last element we needed for that. How are we going for these? 40 of those. I think I was hoping to get all of this stuff finished before we started the stream, but it didn't happen. It's alright. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. I was telling Steepo last night, Steepo earlier, Tom, that last night's stream, at the end of the stream, I had 25.2 viewing hours out of that stream. 25 viewing hours. How awesome is that? And it's gotten over 120 views now. Not meaning to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty proud of it. Very proud of it. And why not? Why shouldn't I toot my own horn? I should be very proud of it. Yeah, slowly but surely, definitely. Let's get these peaches. No, the peaches go here. What's the last thing? Tomatoes? Sorry, tomatoes. Where is this? Here we go. We need 240 tomatoes. Just 240. Not that many. See, I definitely scared people off, Tom, by saying hello. Alright, so we look at that. Slowly but surely. Yes, I reckon so as well. Now, you just reminded me. I need to check that show out. I definitely need to check that show out. I actually saw the trailers for it or the ads for it, and I thought, oh, this looks good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you see what I did there, Tom? Oh no! I had tomatoes for days. Oh, I was. I've put the wrong one in. Can I get that back? Can you give it back to me? Oh no! Oh well, look, I was gonna be making one for all of them, but oh my days! Wrong cube. You gotta. Oh my day. Okay, it's all right. I've got enough in the other one to start again. Not a problem. Not a problem. I just have to go back and start again. Just find the right cube, the right one of these. Nope. It's got to be in one of these. I'll get this back in no time. It's not a problem. It just means that that's all I'm going to be creating, making from that one is tomatoes at the moment. At least I had some left, some food, some left there to actually work with. So, just a bloody rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Okay, so we need to get 5 times 24, which is wait, 120. We need 120 carrots. Oh no, 120 carrots. They've got to do something about that though. You know, that taking so much stuff, because it's a horrible mistake to make. Horrible mistake to make. Maybe I'll have a sale on tomatoes. You can have anything you want as long as it's any cans you want as long as it's tomatoes. How long will it take me to sell 4,000 cans of tomatoes? That's a question. Let's go and get these bottles. Oops, but first, asphalt. The good thing about the bunker is we get another one of these when we open the bunker. I'm not building another one if I'm going to get a free one. You get a free one. You got a free one of these at Christmas time as well. That was pretty good. So that's that. I think so. Definitely. Hope they like tomato. I really hope they like tomato. Let's get some more bottles made. Let's make all of them. Somebody's a bit noisy outside. Sorry if I've gone quiet, people. Alright. 2 likes and need to get those likes up. We need to get more people back on. Maybe I need to stop talking to people. Don't talk to the viewers. I thought that's what got me viewers, by talking to them. I was watching this creator, and he created this channel, a Twitch channel, and he created, I can't remember his name, Two Shoes or something. I think his name was Two Shoes, and he created this channel, this second channel, to look, to see how to make it grow on Twitch. And he started off by, playing Fortnite, right? He was playing Fortnite. He had, within about a few minutes, he had one person jumping on to talk to him about the game, and he kept on not engaging with the person who was chatting, and it was like the guy was kept on giving him advice and keeping on trying to engage him in conversation, and he kept on just closing the conversation down. And he kept on asking for subscribers or whatever it is in Twitch, followers. But he wasn't doing anything to engage with the audience, right? Then he showed what to do to improve the channel. By one of the things was actually engaging with the people that are watching. So actually having a meaningful dialogue with them. I thought that makes sense, because you're not going to get any viewers. You're not going to get any people. You're not going to want. People are not going to want to come on and watch a stream if there's no one talking to them. I've gone on to streams, right, and you've written in chat, and the person hasn't even the person hasn't even. They just go TY in the chat, and that's it. They just continue talking to their friend on the stream. They didn't say, "Hey, thanks, Ancient Gamer, for that." Because I said more than I said. Oh, congratulations on 150k subscribers. I mean, he was on 100 subscribers 6 months ago. So, so I've been, seeing him growing massively. I don't know how, because, for a long time he wasn't he was just doing non-commentary streaming. So I don't know what his deal is, but yeah, he didn't engage talk to me, and I thought, well, I just congratulated you for this thing, and you go TY in the chat. I don't think I'm going to be watching you again, mate. I don't know about you guys, but would you prefer somebody to be chatting to you, or would you prefer just a TY? How would you feel about a TY after you've said that to somebody? And admittedly, he was playing with a friend, but his friend would have known that he was streaming, so. I think he was only young too, so very much doubt he'd be watching this. But it was a bit Because he doesn't watch my stuff. I just watch his. There was 3 people on. There was just 3 people watching. I can understand if you had 1,000 streams, but there was only 3 people watching. So that's the thing. That included me. Yeah, I thought it was rude. Like, use your voice. You're actually talking on your stream. Actually use your words. Say thank you. You know, it's you're not a star. You're not. It's not like you're bloody who's that Batman? Who's the Spider-Man? It's not like you're Tom Holland. You're too good to talk to us. I was a bit miffed with that. I'm like thinking, you got 150,000 subscribers. How the hell did you get that if this is the way you're engaging with the people? Yeah, I'm the same way, and I would, like I said, I like that personal touch of people actually talking. I like talking to the people that are talking to me, and if there's no one talking to me, I'll try and I'll try and talk to people. I'll see people sitting there watching, and I'll say hello. You know, because on the off chance that sometimes somebody's going to come along and say, "Hey, hello," like Tom did, and like you have. But it's very strange because I'm also an introvert. But I can stream. How bizarre is that? If you get me in a party, I just can't talk to. Unless I know somebody, I'm like, yeah, my defenses go, my walls go up. Especially if there's lots of people. If I've known these people and I got a lot to talk to them about, I'm fine. But like yesterday, I went to my granddaughter's first birthday, and my best friend. I went there. It's my best friend's granddaughter, but we've been friends for 40 years. So when her son was. And his girlfriend was expecting. She said, "You're going to be a grandmother." Because there's a joke that she's hubby and I'm wifey, because everyone seems to think we're like a married couple. But she went to take a friend home, and she said, "I'll be 40 minutes." I thought, I'm not waiting around for 40 minutes. I'm not good at making small talk. I don't really get a lot. I mean, I get along with a mum to a certain extent, but not enough to sit there for 40 minutes and make conversation with her. And the same with her uncle. I'm like, and and the kids were, getting, cleaned out. I could have stayed and cleaned up, I guess, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to stay here because you're not here. So this made me a bad person, I guess. Oh yeah, I was going to get some aluminium. How are we going down here? I think we're nearly finished with these. I think once we'll go for a break. Actually, there's only 33 of those. But I think we'll get these finished soon, and we can make a start on these solar panels. We just need 13 more of these. Alright. Cat feeding time. I gotta brave the cold weather out there. Hopefully nothing freezes off. It's not that bad though. It's not. It's not Toronto cold. It's not Toronto winter or Wales winter, because I reckon it would be pretty cold in Wales during the winter. I reckon it would snow there. What is that? Does it snow in? Does it snow in Wales, Steepo? Wales, best thing to come out of one of the best things to come out of Wales. Is one of my favourite TV shows. When it's cold in Toronto, it is really cold. Yeah, I don't mind the cold. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind the cold, but I want to see something for it. I want to see snow. I want to see, like, I want to see why it's cold. You know what I mean? Like, I could live in a place where it was cold and snowing, because at least there's something to show for it being cold. But here in Sydney, it's bloody cold and there's nothing to show for it. And I lived in a place, it does snow, but only in the mountains, not in Cardiff, where I am, and that's where Doctor Who's filmed. Well, a lot of Doctor Who anyway. And Torchwood was filmed there as well. I have... Alright, so yeah, we don't get any snow here in Sydney. I lived in a place called Armidale when I went to uni, and they said, oh, it might snow here. It snowed like for about 5 minutes and that was it. But it got so bitterly cold there. And I lived in a flat that was very, very basic and did not have any heating. So I was sitting on top of a very cheap bar heater most of the time. I even tried a kerosene heater for a little while there. Okay, I am going to go for a breath of fresh air. For a change, we'll go to the gas station, and you can watch them make sure that they don't steal petrol. Because there might be some naughty people. Watch the nice cars as they come in. Alright, so you can tell me which car you like the best. I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. If you get bored and you haven't hit that like button, don't hesitate to do so. And I'll be back in 5 minutes. That's if I can type here. I'll still be I'll have my laptop with me, so you can still chat to me if you like. You can watch the nice cars. I like that pink one in the background there. Oh, for fuck. Whoops. So I'm back, guys. Hopefully you didn't miss me too much. Welcome to the third viewer. Sorry, I'm just trying to move this seat. Alright, oh, I like that colour. Car's a weird shape, it's only got one door. What would that be? What would that car be? Like a Mini or something, I think. Alright, let's go inside. Out of the cold. Out of the cold. Yep. There's no... Thanks, Steve Botar. Well, thank you very much. So, have you always lived in Wales, Steepo? Alright. Ah, welcome back, Tom. How are your cats? How many do you have? Sounds like you got a few. I'm just happy that I've only got one. I used to move around the UK for work. Now I'm based in Wales and don't have to travel. Were you born in Wales? Oh, you got two cats, Tom. What sort of cats are they? I have a ragdoll, as you can tell. What am I doing, guys? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah. I was getting asphalt, not sand. More carrots. Okay, so we've done the carrots there. Now we've got to make 144. I don't know what these are. What's next? It's the thing with that, you don't have... that's clementine. Okay, so we need 144 clementines. And we're dialing clementines. Fair enough. So did you, they didn't come from a breeder or anything? Ah, the Humane Society. That's what I thought you might have said. We call it the RSPCA here. Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Something about like that. Ah, yeah. Yeah, RSPCA over here. thought I put some on. Yes, they do. Might start taking these things upstairs. A cart would be good. A cart would be excellent to try and get all of these things up. Right, so let's get the rest of these things. Excuse me. Electric cable, solar conversion box, solar panel. That's it. Different boxes here. Different things. We're so close to finishing this, to getting these solar panels started. Then we'll get the achievement for 100 solar panels. Because I think I've got about 50 down already. We just have to put... Oh, you're kidding. Oh, of course it's like that. You got to be joking. You wouldn't read about it. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. Which cartoon character sang that all the time, Tom? I reckon it was Huckleberry Hound. While we're here, sorry about what? What are you sorry about? Oh, that's all right. All good. Mistakes happen. I'm still making them now. I'm waiting for those to finish. Then we'll be right. Just doing this while we're waiting for the asphalt and the washers to finish. Aluminium or aluminum. Yeah, aluminum, that looks about. I can see why people call it aluminum. So yeah, they're the last things that we are making. Why are you so embarrassed? I'm hardly one to judge people, mate. Okay, we've just got to finish off these asphalt buckets. Then we're going to make a start on putting them down. one more time, and then it's so annoying. We just one off. That's embarrassing. What word? I don't know what word you're talking about. I don't know what word. I can't see any word that you should be embarrassed by. I don't know. Did you write something that I couldn't see? I don't know how that word got into my chat. What did you say? Did you say something insulting? I think you're apologising for nothing, mate. Did you say F-U-C-K? Or did you say the other F word? The F word that would insult me? I can't see that. I can't see the F word there. I think you're beating yourself up for no reason. I see no F word. Where's my frames? I didn't grab the frames, did I? Now I need to know what F word you said. You got me. I would need to know what F word you said. You got me intrigued. Wish you could just. It's so annoying that the balls don't work here. On this. This is the first thing they came up with. You would think that it would no, that's not what I want. I want cables. You would think that it's so annoying. All I see was, did you make your washers for your panels? Nah. I didn't see it. I see. I think you're worrying for nothing, mate. I come from a country where that sort of thing is a greeting. You greet your friends with that word. Well, I don't, but some people do. Some people it's like second language to them. Or the first language. Alright, so we're going to have that set up like that. So we've got the asphalt down, then we need our solar frame. Then we need our solar conversion. Then we need our thingy, our electric cable. Then we need our 2 solar panels. What do you agree with? I don't know what I'm talking about. I've said so much. I say so many good things that people can agree with. You need to tell me that one good thing I said. How are we going for our washes? I think it's time for us to go inside while it's dark. Oh yeah, people do swear like sailors. No, yes, young people. I remember going on a camp about 5 years ago with a group of Year 9 kids. I don't know what you would call them in America, in Canada. Sorry, what year you call that? But they were Year 9 kids, and every second word was the F word. I had enough of it, and I said, "Look, if you want to say the F word, you say fettuccine, because I'm sick and tired of hearing that word." And so, you know, every time they would say the word that I dropped in my stream the other night, for valid reason though. I mean, I was like, it was scary. Yeah, they had to say fettuccine. Like, even like year 12s, like I'll be talking to my year 12 ancient history class, and they'll be like, they'll just drop an F-bomb, and like, they don't even realise that what they're saying is wrong. And it's right in front of a teacher. Like, when I was at school, if anyone said the F word, there was stone silence in the classroom. Like, you could hear a pin drop after somebody said the F word. Now, the kids don't really care. Especially the older kids who seem to think that once they get to 18, they can just say what they think. Or do what they like. Ah, you dumb. Can remind me to fix that up later, guys. Alright. So we should have our solar washers ready now, surely. Not quite yet. 2 off. Okay. Not F off, 2 off. Yeah, it's like it's part of their vocabulary. Exactly right. You're not wrong there. I wish you could do all the asphalt and then all the solar frames. It would be so much quicker than doing it this way. Who's annoying me now? Who's annoying me now? Oops, I've gone quiet. Sorry, guys. I think I'm riveted to this. Oh, I got one more too many. One too many out. Right. I want to know why this is a thing. Why I can't build there. Do you have that problem with yours, Tom? Steepo, have you played this game before? Ah, yes. I am male. You know what they say about males. What the women say about males anyway. And our inability to multitask. So you have that same blank space there. It's very annoying. I have my washers now, so let's go and grab those. Perfect. Done. We can just solely focus on this now. Right. So let's get them out on the ones that we've put down already. Now, if we put one down on the one that's dirty, will it clean it? That is the question. No, it didn't. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, maybe there's this extra... No, I don't know. Because there's... Remember when the game was first set up, isn't there one here already? Or am I imagining things? It's been a while since I've actually played the beginning of the game, but I'm pretty sure there's one there already. Yeah, there must be, because you turn the power on. So there's one there already, so you build 25 per row. So I've actually built 50, nearly 75. If you put the washer down, it will clean it. Just give it a few... Well, I've done it anyway now. It's all academic. I've done it already. We got up to 24 viewers tonight, guys. That's not too bad, is it? Alright, that's not right. So when we get the 100, we're going to get an achievement, but that's a little bit down the track. Get back in there. Silly thing. Just got to get into a rhythm here. Then it's a lot quicker if you can get into a rhythm. Rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm is a dancer. You can feel it in the air. Oh, no, I can't. I won't get demonetized because I'm not monetized yet. So I can sing. Badly. We got about 20 more minutes of the stream. So I don't think we're going to get all of these solar panels done, but we're going to see how we go. I'm hoping we can get to the 100 achievement before the end of the stream. I think that's probably achievable. I just don't think we'll get the whole 100 down. Oh, that's good. Like how it stayed in there. Alright. Oi, what are you doing under there? So we need to get a few more likes as well, guys. So if you're watching this and you're bored and you don't want to say hello, just hit that like button. That'll be fantastic. I would like you forever. Oh well, for the end of till the end of the stream. Well, I don't know who's giving me the likes, but I like the people who give me likes. They're extra nice people. Because they go out of their way to hit that thumb button. I actually got one of my shorts, the short that I made last night, has got more dislikes, more thumbs down than thumbs up. But doesn't matter. You know, it's all, you know, it's all, what do you call it? I know what I'm trying to say. It's all interaction. They've taken the time to actually put the thumbs down, so at least I've made I've made an impact on them, on their viewing. They just didn't like what they saw, but that's okay. Usually I only dislike something if it says something bad that I don't like if it's a racist or sexist or homophobic. How am I going to get that one? How am I going to get that one? That one. How am I going to get that? Ah, there we go. We're going to get up to 75%, I think. Oh, the work phone's going off. Somebody's going to be away tomorrow. Can't wait until I don't have that anymore. Ugh. I just have to worry about my staff, whether they're going to be away, not the whole school. This torch could be better. I wish this could be in a straight line. Oh my days. Yeah, this is why it's not a good idea to do it at night. I wish I could get it down like... Nah. Nope. I know how to get out of this. I have to press debug. I saw somebody else, that happened to somebody else. So that's how I knew how to do that. See, you learn something by watching other creators. You took all my fruit and veg? No, you left some there, still there. Let's go down and check our juice situation. It's a bit dark out there to be doing anything. Oh, lots of bottles there. And then done. Tomatoes. Surprisingly, we've got tomatoes there. Need to get some more cans out. Make some more cans. There we go. And then go back outside because the sun should be up, hopefully. Or it should be coming up. 25 views, people. I thought this would get lots of viewers because it's such an awesome thing putting all of these down. What better way to spend a time than watching somebody put solar panels down? Slowly and painfully. Without crying. At the futility of it and how slow it takes. Has my power gone down? I haven't really noticed. I didn't really look to see whether it's been going down. Solar frame, solar frame. Ah, that's good. That landed goodly. Hey, um, oh, it's so much fun. I think the bunker episode's going to be a lot better than this. And we definitely, if I keep this game running tomorrow, we'll definitely have the bunker open on Wednesday. In the next episode, that's 100% certain. Because we'll get up to 1 million tomorrow, I reckon. That bunker. I never thought I'd get up to the bunker, to be honest. I thought that was so far out of my league that I would never get it. And yeah, I think I've done a lot more than what I thought I could do. Got one more bucket to go down. Solar conversion box. This one. Electric cable. I think I'm getting into a rhythm here. What do you think, Tom? What do you think, guys? Yes, it will take a lot of time, but I'm looking forward to seeing what, you know. So I'd like to see whether there's new goodies in there that's you know, like updated stuff, like, because I don't know how old the video is that I saw where they were exploring the bunker, and I'm wondering whether they actually have. Well, that's 75 now, or actually 76. That's because of that extra one that you've got, and I've got to debug again. I might as well go into my store and check things. Oi, get out of my way, truck man. Did you notice this has all changed? Makes a lot more sense. I'm hoping that there's another tier 3 foundry in there. That's what I'm hoping. I'm not holding my breath, but I'd love there to be a tier 3 foundry in there. Or 2. What am I doing? I'm going back upstairs. We just need one more extra like, guys. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. That would be awesome and fantastic. And what would I do? I won't sing. That's a good incentive. I won't sing. So if you're watching and you're scared to chat, hit that like button instead, and I won't sing. Because I have sang, and that's not a pretty thing. Is it, Tom? And I'm not scared on what song I'll wreck. Jeez, it's a long walk down here. You don't want me ruining the Beatles? So I can ruin the Beach Boys? Or the Rolling Stones? And yeah. saying yeah. That's the only thing, the first song that came to my mind. One I hate the most is the one that came to my mind. Isn't that funny? That's not my Discord. Go away. Yeah, I think you've got a different definition of cool. They're not too bad. I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't like. They've got their moments. They have their moments. I like Start Me Up. Don't like Miss You. Oh, so much that song is so annoying. That falsetto voice. It's very annoying. Trying to be the Bee Gees. Okay. Come on, you got this. It's been very difficult. Will we get to 100? We got 6 minutes to 2 hours, so I don't think we're going to get our whole 100 down, but hey, we've got more than what we had before, and it's increasing our power that we get. And with the bunker, I thought that it actually gave you unlimited power, but it's not unlimited by the looks of it. It just, there's a lot of power that comes from that reactor that's in there, but it doesn't, it's not unlimited from what I see. So I'd have to have a look and see how much power you get from the bunker, because I was of the impression that it was unlimited, but I don't think it is. Not if they encourage you to build 1,000 solar panels, or maybe it's just an achievement that, you know, a massive achievement. You've never seen anyone use all the bunker power? Okay. I haven't seen Monty the last few episodes. I think I insulted him. Wasn't my intention. Do you think it's time to get the F out? Alright, get back in there. And see, that's good. That is very good when that happens. Very neat and tidy. We keeping track? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put 80 down. I'm just 20 away from the 100 solar panel achievement. Which I don't know whether I'm going to get before we end the stream. If I get a couple more likes, I could stay on a little bit longer. but it depends on whether I get a couple more likes. Ah, come on. It's got to be a specific way you got to grab this. There we go. Very finicky. Ah, now I got that song in my head. Oh, there it is. I made my cursor bigger because the original cursor was so small you could barely see it. And with my eyesight as bad as it is, I didn't want to. We're getting there. Oh, look at that. Right on top. I think we've got 10 now. Yeah, that's Miss You. Yeah. I know it was hard to guess. Right. Have you been counting? Have you guys been counting how many I've been putting down? I hope so, because I haven't been. So actually we'll get up to 100. We'll get up to 100 and then we'll end the stream. Even though I would like an extra like or two for those people who are just sitting there quietly. I know I'm begging for likes, but that's okay. It's why we you know, it's a sign that we're doing good things. And it helps us get discovered a lot easier. So in the end it gets us more viewers. So it's a small little thing that we ask people to do, but it helps us a lot. And it's a 1 second click of the button. You've not been counting? Me either. I was hoping that you guys would. But I think once I get to the end... G'day Fricks, how are you? Buongiorno. Welcome to the most boring stream ever. Sponsored by the Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger's watching this out there. He's going to hit that dislike button. He's a Center Station Simulator fan. He's going to hit that dislike button. Or is it Sir Mick? I don't know. Is he a Sir yet? Do we have to call in Sir? 32 frames today. Ah. How are you, Freaks? Hope you're well, buddy. We've missed you. You see what I did there, Tom? You think he is a sir? I can't remember. So does that mean that Maroon 5 have to change the song to Moves Like Sir Jagger? I was hoping somebody got it. We're so close to the end here. 2 hours and 4 minutes so far, and we need to get some more likes. More likes would be awesome. Thanks, mate. I'm glad you appreciate that. Oh, that's right. It doesn't do that. That would make our job a whole lot easier if it could do that. But it doesn't. I think that's why there's an achievement for this. Because if you've got the patience to do this, you should get an achievement. And you guys, if you watch this, you should get an achievement. Because it's very repetitive. But it sure looks good when it's all finished. If you look at the front, you know, the videos I have at the beginning of the game before you load, they've got the whole lot, it's got the images of the solar panels going all the way up here. It looks so cool. It looks like what they have in the desert here in Australia. I think I deserve some. I got a like. I got a third like. That's awesome. Thank you. I reckon it was Fricks. But if it wasn't Fricks, I do apologise. I thank whoever gave me that like. You're awesome people. Herculean effort from you guys. I don't know what's worse, hunting monsters and raiders or putting down solar panels. Oops. Can we get to 30 views before the end of this episode, people? Can we reach 30 views? This is the question. I think it's giving you... It's like giving me a tip. Yeah. Exactly right. And it costs you nothing. Thanks, Fricks. You're a legend. Fricks is one of my longest viewers. I think. He was watching my old channel. That's how old he is. My old channel that's got like 500 videos, and I've got to work out how to get them all on my new on this channel. I got So many videos on there. Oh, really? We're getting to the end of the line here. I think we've got about 7 or 8 to go. Pretty sure we're close to done. We've put, I think, nearly close to half the solar panels we had here. We've put down. It would have been a boring video if it was just me doing this anyway. So I'm glad it wasn't. We didn't do this straight from the beginning. I just wish there was a quicker way of doing it. And a less repetitive way of doing it. It's a wonder I don't have RSI right now. Holy dooly. Is this time for the F word? Frontal lobe. How the hell did they get all the way there? Wait a second. Just... Sorry, I have to take this. Alright. Where were we? Before we were interrupted a little bit rudely by my best friend, who's not watching the stream. Not much. I can't convince her to actually... Oh, 850,000! Thank you! Wish I could get that many likes. Has a video ever got 850 likes? 1,000 likes? Does Mr. Beast get 850,000 likes on his videos? Or is that a bit too ambitious, asking for 850,000 likes? Alright, so I think we've got about 5 to go. Oh, wow. Me either. Maybe I should set a record. Or 850,000 dislikes. I don't mind. Either way, it's what is it? Notoriety. I don't know, something. I need to get the light on. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my days. Oh. Hiding. This torch needs to be stronger, I think. We're so close to 30 views, guys. Can we get 30 views? Does anyone have a friend who would watch for the video for a second? Wait. Sure, I got a solar panel out, didn't I? Obviously I didn't. Oh dear. 1, 2, I think it's only about 3 to go, and then we're going to end the video. And then we'll hit that achievement, I'm sure of it. If we don't hit the achievement, I'm going to cry like a little baby. Wait, no, that's not right. I think there's a... Wait, we got 1, 2, 3... Yeah. I think I've made too many. Oh no, wait, I did start like about 3 or 4 in, didn't I? I didn't start at the edge. Where did that cable go? Oh, it's over there. They're not home? Ah, well. Thanks, though. None of my friends will watch, unfortunately. They're not into this sort of thing. Why are they my friends? I need new friends who'll watch my videos. I couldn't even get my husband to watch my videos. They weren't that bad. Maybe if I had fashion or drag queens in it, I could have got his attention, but none of that. All right. 2 more buckets. I feel like saying another word that sounds like buckets. It's 2 minutes and 2 hours and 15 minutes. We got 3 likes. I'd love to get 4 likes, people, before I end the video. So close to getting 30 views. I'd love to have 4 likes. Especially considering I have just got the achievement. Eco-friendly, build 100 solar panels. We did the achievement, and we still got 53 to put down. We're just going to end this row here. But we've got, and we're going to go and see how much power we've got from that. I think the next achievement is at 250 solar panels, and I think there's also an achievement for 500 and 1,000. I know there's definitely one for 1,000. Alright, so, and then last but not least, solar panel cleaner on this. 100 solar panels, people. That's what 100 solar panels looks like. Well, actually, yeah, that's what 101 solar panels looks like. So imagine this times 10. 40 rows of, 40 rows of solar panels. Because you can get up to 1,000 solar panels. And I think each solar panel gives you 10 volts. 10, no. Oh no, it's 20 watts. No, wait. Yeah, is that right? 20 watts? 20 watts per thingy, per panel. Which is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. But guys, I do hope you liked the video. If you didn't, let me know. Or if you did, let me know. If you did, and you're watching this later on, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the video with your family, your friends, your enemies, your cat, your dog, your pet. Anyone got one? Your pet lion. I don't think I've said lion before. So anyone want to share the video with their pet lion, go ahead and do so. What else do we need to say? Yep. Share, subscribe, and if you subscribe, I'll learn how to speak properly. Subscribe if you want to be notified. Pet Centipede, that's a good one. You're a bit slow on the uptake though, Tom. You needed to have that out up your sleeve ready for earlier. I think there must be some sort of delay. Pet Centipede. What would you call a pet centipede? I don't know. Century. What else? Yes. So if you want to be notified when I create my average videos or my average stream, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Tomorrow night we are going to be streaming for Fallout 4, episode 4 of Fallout 4. So if you like Fallout 4, don't hesitate to jump on. We had our most successful stream yesterday. We get, and I'm hoping we surpass that tomorrow. So if you are a Fallout 4 fan, or you have friends that are Fallout 4 fans, don't hesitate to let them know that a noob is going to be dying quite a lot, and it's going to be quite a good laugh. I'm the Ancient Gamer. Wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, evening, afternoon, and good evening, good morning. See you later and take care. Bye for now. Oh, and one last thing. Thank you to Steepo Tarfrix, Tom Moriarty for all joining the chat and making it a fantastic experience as always. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, Tom.